Good day, I'm Mr. Aram. Let's study Computer System Servicing for Grade 11, Quarter 3, Module 3 about cable routes of peer-to-peer network design. Expectations. After completing this lesson, you should be able to number 1, identify the components of peer-to-peer network design. Number 2, create the cable routes of peer-to-peer network design. Number 3, appreciate the importance of peer-to-peer network design. Let's have a pretest. Direction. Read each statement below carefully. Write T if the statement is true. Write F if the statement is false. Number 1, network cable can be used for electrical wiring system. Number 2, personal computer is a multipurpose computer whose size, capabilities, and price make it feasible for individual use. Number 3, Internet Service Provider, an organization that provides services for accessing, using, or participating in the Internet. Number 4, printer are devices used for a representation of graphics or text in a soft copy. Number 5, modem, a device that converts data into a format suitable for a transmission medium. Let's have a recap of our previous lesson. Direction. Identify and choose the answer from the box. Write the answer on the blank space. Number 1 refers to the way network devices and services are designed to serve the connectivity needs of client devices. Number 2, it has two unshielded wires twisted around each other. Number 3, the metal shield surrounding the cable helps block interference from fluorescent lights, motors, and other computers. Number 4, the extra covering of the cable provides extra protection to prevent electromagnetic interference. Number 5, transmits light rather than electronic signals, which reduce the risk of electrical interference. Let's have the lesson proper. Components of peer-to-peer network design. Number 1, Internet Service Provider, an organization that provides services for accessing, using, or participating in the Internet. ISP can be organized in various forms such as commercial, community-owned, non-profit, or otherwise privately owned. Number 2, network cable. used to connect one network device to other network devices, or to connect two or more computers to share files and computers. Number three, modem, a device that converts data into a format suitable for a transmission medium so that it can be transmitted from one computer to another. Number four, router, a device that forwards data packets between computer networks. It performs the traffic directing functions on the internet. Data sent through the internet, such as a web page or email, it is in the form of data packets. Number five, personal computer, a multi-purpose computer whose size, capabilities, and price make it feasible for individual use. Personal computers are intended to be operated directly by an end user. Number six, printer, a peripheral device which makes a persistent representation of graphics or text, usually on paper. Cable routes of peer-to-peer network design. Number one, the source of the internet is from the internet service provider. Number two, next to the network cable connects the modem network port. Number three, then two network cables attached to the router's network port. Number four, next, the network cable connects to the personal computer. Number five, lastly, the computer one shares the printer to the network. This is a sample diagram of the peer-to-peer network. From the ISP, next to the modem, then router, then connect to the personal computers 1 and 2, then the personal computer number 1, share the printer to the network. Let's have a written activity. Direction. Draw a cable routes of peer-to-peer network design using the following procedures. Number 1, the source of the internet is from the internet service provider. Number 2, next to the network cable connects to the modem's network port. Number 3, then 3 network cables attached to the router's network port. Number 4, next to the network cable connects to the personal computers. Number 5, lastly, the PC number 2 shares the printer to the network. You will use this blank network design for your activity. Wrap up. Peer-to-peer networks are usually formed by two or more computers. These computers are store their data using individual security, but also share data with all the other nodes. The nodes in peer-to-peer network both use resources and provide resources. This network design is appropriate for small networks with only a few computers in environments where high security is not required. They are common to all offices or home network. Valuing, direction, read and answer the following question carefully in 2 to 3 sentences each number. Number 1, what are the importance of cable routes in peer-to-peer network design? Number 2, cite a situation in which you can apply the knowledge of cable routes in peer-to-peer network design. Hostess, direction, read each statement carefully. Write the letter of the correct answer. Number 1, a peripheral device which makes a persistent representation of graphics or text, usually on paper. Number 2, a multi-purpose computer whose size, capabilities, and price make it feasible for individual use. Number 3, a device that forwards data packets between computer networks. Number 4, used to connect one network device to other network devices or to connect two or more computers to share files and printer. Number 5, an organization that provides services for accessing, using, or participating in the internet.